Hello there, YouTube. I'm getting in on the Lian Li action. I bought this case in November to do a 2003 build. Unfortunately, I can't be bothered for that right now. So this has a Intel i5 2500K, 16 gigs of RAM, and a Corsair all-in-one cooler. It's very similar to my computer from 2011. It's also got a GeForce 560 Ti in. That's what I had back in the day being 14 years ago. So yeah, there's some flaws with this case, there's some good things. Up the front, we've got this aftermarket fan controller, this top drive cover. It's, of course, silver optical drives, quite rare. That works nicely. There would have been another 4 drive bays here with these nice blanks and a floppy drive. I've replaced those with this grill. Behind it is a 120mm fan, and it is a hard drive cage. I'm not using it for that function. It's solely an air intake, which is one of the main problems with this case. The only air intake is the bottom where the hard drives are chambered off from the hot components. I think people were somewhat worried about hard drives getting hot, but not the CPU and graphic card. Of course, graphic cards weren't 170 watts like this one. Case really fails at cooling because, of course, hot air rises, and the hot air from the graphic card just stays at the top. There's no exhaust near the top. The aftermarket one I've added doesn't really do anything. It's just for fun. Temps I got without the intake as a sort of stock, it was 83 degrees at full load, and with my contraption 76, which is not bad. Yeah, at the back there's this little deflector for aiming the exhaust air. It's a bit of fun. I think ideally this case would have shipped with air intake where I've placed it. Perhaps some ducting. I do like ducting. But yeah, yes, for what I've paid, I cannot complain. It'll make a nice period device when I'm finished. Also, it's rather quiet, which is good, but the hard drives require these special screws to fit, which difficult to acquire 25 years later. But I really love this case.